So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to answer some questions that have been asked of me a lot more than when this case initially hit the mainstream media and people started reporting on it. I've gotten this question more in the last week than I care to even bother to count. And some of them have been very clearly, thoughtfully written and asked of me, in emails and through the Facebook group and in the comment section here on YouTube and in the community tab and on Twitter as well to some extent. But they want to know if I watched the video that was released by Frank Rzucek pleading for people to stop reporting on the Christopher Watts case so the family can heal. Now, my response to that and to the questions that have been asked to me are as followed. First, right off the bat, I've watched the video in its entirety of Frank Rzucek tearfully breaking it down and asking people to leave his family alone. And he brought up several things about people harassing the family, bullying the family, falsely reporting things and speculating things about Shanann, and going on as far in stalking them online, bothering them at their homes and where they, their church and every other, other locations. He didn't say church, but he said other locations that they go to. And do I take that, meaning that it was meant, that message was being sent to me and all those who were reporting on the Christopher Watts case? I do not. And I'll get into that, but first I want to answer the questions that have been asked directly to me. Has Frankie Jr. asked me directly to stop reporting on this case? No, he has not. Number two, has Senior asked me to stop reporting on this case? No, he hasn't. Number three, do I take Frank's message directly meant for me to stop reporting on the Christopher Watts case? No, I do not. Number four, have you ever spoken to Frankie or to Senior about this case? No, I haven't. And I've never said, you can check all the videos that I've ever put on Christopher Watts, I've never once said that I have spoken to the mother, the son, or the father in this case. I have in the past spoken to members of the family, and I did not give out the identity of who that individual is. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. We'll just call it 5. Number 5. Do I plan to stop reporting on the Christopher Watts case now that Senior has released this information in this statement? No, I do not. And I've precedence that with, I have stopped on the case except for when there were newsworthy events that came out. Do I plan on abandoning the Christopher Watts case that I was reporting on because of what he said? No. And to that extent, I will add, I have spoken to the person in the family, the Rzucek family, who I have been talking with on and off since this entire thing happened. I asked this individual to get feedback from Senior and Mom and Junior, the three of them, and ask them if they had a chance, and when they have a chance, do they want me as a creator to stop reporting on this? It took a month, but they finally got back to me. No, they do not wish for me to stop. Are they giving me the blessings? No. They just want this all to go away. They want their family to heal. And they don't feel that as long as this is in the immediate attention and people are putting out content about this, that they're ever going to finally ever get closure. Now, does that mean because I will not stop reporting on it that I am the one who is harming them? I asked that as part of the question. And this person got back to me and said, no. My content that I have been putting out has not been hurtful to the family. It has been respectful. I have not crossed the lines. I have reported the facts. And because I have done that, I am not one of the many types of people who are reporting on this who have been directly hurtful to the Rzucek family. I have never gone after them, harassed them, bullied them. They reached out to me. Members of the Rzucek family reached out to me. Keep in mind, I never reached out to them and tracked them down. I did do some investigative reporting on the, Christopher Watts' sister, and a whole bunch on the, Christopher Watts and, and Cindy and his dad. I mean, I did a lot of investigative reporting that way, but not so much on the Rzucek family, because I was respecting their boundaries, and I know what it's like personally to have someone like this close to you killed, murdered, taken away from you forever. And they did nothing wrong. And you did nothing wrong. And I know exactly how it feels to try to heal with that emotional burden and that weight upon you. Most days, it's hard in the beginning to even be able to get out of bed, to want to go on and do anything. Let alone know that, and now in today's society, everywhere you go, there's a camera like this one, pointing at you. Someone is trying to catch you, at that moment's notice when you're going to break down. And you never know where it's going to come. And you don't know. You can be in the supermarket and be buying an orange, and for some reason, it triggers a memory in your head of that person who has been killed. And the Rzuceks have it doubly hard. They lost their daughter, and they lost their 3 grandchildren in this entire case. And then the world's attention has been focused, hyper-focused in on them as the remaining stable, part of the families. Because we all know the Watts family has done some bat crazy stuff from day one, and they are still doing it. And include Christopher Watts in that. So they haven't given me their blessing to continue reporting on this, and I don't foresee that in the future that I will be doing any more videos out of the ordinary than what I'm already doing. 1 video a month, maybe 2. I don't know. It all depends upon when newsworthy things happen in this case. If things happen in this case that are worth reporting on, and I feel that my viewers want to know and keep up to date on this, I will do a video on it. I'm not going to go out there and beat down their door, and I'm not going to make a video a week like certain people are doing about Christopher Watts, rehashing the same thing and speculating and causing more drama, more hurt, and more pain. That's where I'm at. Those are the questions that I have been asked multiple times, more times than I care to count, over the course of since he put out his actual video. And for the Rzucek family, you do know exactly who I've been in contact with. And if you wish to reach out to me again, that same email address that I set up just for you to and contact me with, and for your member of your family who I've been in contact with, they can reach out to me through that. Junior, senior, if you wish to contact me, you know how to do it. And thank you again, everyone out there. Please, hug, love, kiss, hold your loved ones. Because they're here today, you can do that. Just imagine if something like this happened to you. How it would devastate you and everyone around you. Love the ones you're with. Hug them. Tell them they're important. Don't let a day go by without you doing that. God bless each and every one of you. And to the Rzucek family, may you somehow, soon, find some way within yourselves and the world around you. You find some way to find relief from all this. I pray for your family every night, and I will continue to do so. You stay safe out there.